What's good, YouTube? This your favorite punch, her son, the one, the most handsomest vegan, her son, the one. How y'all doing? Rising, rising, rising. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Rising, rising. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Rising. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I feel amazing. I know I said I was going to start this live way earlier. I apologize to the people who was on my live yesterday. I know I said I was going to start this live way earlier. Man, I went to sleep super late. I ended up going to sleep super late. I stayed up about 1 something. So I only got about 5 hours of sleep, but I feel great. That's all I need. I'm energized. I'm up. I do got to work later. I had to push my little work back because I had to get y'all this live. You know what I mean? I could have just got up and then went straight to work. But then, you know what I mean? I wouldn't never be able to kick it with you guys. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to push the work back a little bit. Let me kick it with my folks. Let me get them that first AM live of the day to let them know. You know what I mean? I'm rocking with them. Hey, make sure y'all do me a favor. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Drop nines in the chat. Drop nines in the chat. Somebody said, hey, brother from Australia. What's good? You all the way in Australia, mate? What's up, mate? How you doing? You all the way in Australia? Huh? He talking, he putting Bible verses in here. Don't, hey. You ain't got to drop your Bible verses in here. Did you go to work? Danish, I'm not your bro, Danish. Don't ask me how I'm doing, Danish. You fired. Like, I'm not understanding. What's your problem, Danish? You signed up for a role and you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, Danish. I'm not understanding. We about to grow straight on past you. There's so many people that want your spot. They said the grass didn't get wet at night, but it do. I like that dead joke. Hey, anybody in here, y'all know what Immortal Cells are? Anybody in here, do you know what Immortal Cells are? Y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. If you in here, hit the like button. Wait a second real quick and hit the like button. Like stop, drop, see what you're doing. Hit the like button. Aruna, I don't even know how to say her name. Aruna, whatever. She says, shh, young Minnie. Hey, hit that like button. Stop for a second. Hit the like button. I got something to say. Do you know what Immortal Cells are? Do y'all know what Immortal Cells are? Peace in abundance. Do you know what Immortal Cells are? I'm just asking. You know what I mean? Because it was this beautiful one, right? Have y'all ever been to the doctor before, right? And they just taking blood from you? Whoever went to the doctor before and you had to get an IV and they was taking blood for you doing sample work, but then the doctors just kept getting samples and samples out of you. Well, this happened to a woman named Henrietta Lacks, right? I was telling y'all about her. Her name is Henrietta Lacks, Henrietta. And before you ask, yes, this was a black woman. This was a beautiful black woman now. She had immortal cells. They still got her cells and her blood work in labs to this day. I'm talking about your biggest lab corporation, your biggest scientists, the biggest scientists that study biology, neurology, chemistry. They have Henrietta Lacks immortal cells in their laboratory right now. Now, I know some of you guys don't like this talk, but y'all know we talk a lot of biology up here, whether y'all understand it or not. I'm always telling y'all about cells. I'm always telling y'all about genetics. Y'all think I just be up here talking. I be talking genetics the whole time. Hey, y'all hit that like button. If you in here right now, hit the like button. That's okay. You look like Worm with braids. Hey, David, David, I'm gonna handle you in a second. Then somebody said Eminem. David said Eminem. I don't know where Eminem came from. Loretta said that's true. Oh yeah, this is definitely true, Loretta. This is definitely true. Hey David, you a lame. You a lame. Stop talking about my hair. Stop talking about my hair. I'm sick of men coming in here talking about my hair. It is not, you know what I mean? It's homosexual behavior. I'm a heterosexual man. Y'all hit that like button. Hey, D Nice, hit that like button. D Nice, hit the like button. Danish. I need you to step it up, Danish. I need you to step it up. You ain't been stepping it up. You really been disappointing me. And I can't believe you, out of all that talk you done did, Danish, you supposed to be better than that. You supposed to be better than that. But Henrietta Lacks, right? She had immortal cells. Do y'all know what immortal cells are? Cells that never pass away, cells that regenerate and heal anything. Henrietta Lacks has those cells. So imagine I'm talking about you go to the doctor, you having pain, you go for something unrelated. They say, okay, let me take a blood sample. When they take your blood sample, right, and they put it under the microscope, you know how they do, and they find something they never seen before, and then they start just making excuses to keep you in that bed and pull. Oh my, I can't even hold a pen in my hand. I can't even hold a pen in my hand, y'all. Y'all on Beagle, I can't even hold a pen in my hand because they think it's a blunt. Y'all show me some love on Beagle. Show me some love on Beagle, because I'm almost about to stop even just doing these for y'all, because y'all is real behind the scenes. I'm about to stop doing that for y'all on Beagle. Show me some love here. What's your name? I'm Rand. I don't even know how to say your name. I'm Rand, whatever your name is. You took your message back. You must have said something crazy. You must have been talking way out of line. D Nice, what's good, D Nice? The Eagle's Nest. What's good, y'all? Danish? Forget you, Danish. But yeah, dog, it's this woman, Henrietta Lacks, right? They stole her cells after years of her family finally got recognition. You are right. You are right, Loretta. You are right, Loretta. See, these people think I just be talking. These people think I just get up here talking. I'm spreading this type of hate that y'all think I'm spreading. That's not the truth at all. If you really just pay attention and get out your cerebellum and get out your ego, you will see I really be doing some big stuff. Now, yesterday, who was in here yesterday when I told y'all Walmart would come under fire when we was talking about Damon Darling? Now, y'all know I was on it first. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. If you was in here yesterday and you know 100% sure that I was talking about Damon Darling yesterday, very early yesterday in the part of the day. And by the time the end of the day, he was on TMZ. He was on Yahoo. He was on the front page of yahoo.com. He was on TMZ. He was on the front page of yahoo.com. Damon Darling. I was talking about him yesterday, first on it. Y'all know this. I was first on Damon Darling yesterday. If you wondering, if you still haven't seen it yesterday, you wondering who is Damon Darling? Damon Darling has been banned from all Walmarts. Not one Walmart, not your Walmart, not just my Walmart, not the Walmart that's just close to his house. He is banned from all Walmarts. Why is Damon Darling banned from Walmart? Because he give away things. Damon Darling is banned from Walmart for giving because Walmart represents big corporations, because it is a big corporation, right? Walmart represents big corporations. I don't think a lot of you people understand. Most corporations are not owned by who you think they own by. Most corporations are under an umbrella that's under an umbrella that's under an umbrella. And it goes under this big umbrella. And it's only probably about 6 or 7 companies, about 10 companies max. I need y'all to understand this. Pay attention. It's only about 10 companies max. Every other company you see, from your gas, your water, to your electricity, your Wi-Fi, your phone company, Hey, Princess. Peace and abundance to you, Princess. It's rising. Princess, start telling me rising. I know you like to tell me good morning a lot. You show me love, you do. But let's switch this good morning to a rising. Can you just say rising for me? Instead of me mourning and crying and stuff like that, I'm not crying. You see, I'm up. Just be like rising. Tell me rising for the one time. Let me rise on these folks. Make sure I don't never hang my head down. Make sure I rise to the occasion always. You know what I mean? Because I be doing big stuff up here. Skippy, so we can see, smile so we can see you. Skippy said smile so he can see me. I think you see me just fine and you hear me just fine. You know what I mean? I know I'm a handsome guy. Hey, there we go, Princess. There we go. Big hearts to you, Princess. Big hearts to you. Big hearts to you. Rising. That's what I'm talking about. So yesterday, y'all know I was on it early talking about Damon Darling. And specifically, right, this is what I need y'all to understand. Specifically in my live yesterday, I said, don't think I'm just talking. Something is going to happen within the next couple of days. The same day, Damon Darling ended up being on TMZ, ended up being on Yahoo front page, and so much awareness is going to Walmart. I specifically said, don't be surprised if the stocks drop as well. I said that. I'm pretty sure the stocks is about to start dropping. I'm pretty sure the stocks is about to start dropping. So when I tell y'all, it's a whole lot of power in my tongue, I'm not getting up here just spreading hate. That would be stupid. But just because you're on the other end of a call out, don't mean it's not true. See, I'm here to speak truth. It's a difference. And if you get mad at truth, it's because you're a bad person. Skippy said, who cares? You do. That's why you still here. 710 said, Damon is my dude. He's a great guy. This is what I be trying to tell y'all. This is a spiritual battle that be happening. When y'all be getting upset because I be speaking truth, it's because you really deep down a bad person. And the people who be feeling good when I speak this truth is because I'm a good person. Somebody said, a princess said, how do I know all this stuff? Research and intelligence. I always been what they would consider smart. You know, they always say the most chosen ones, right? They say was in the GATE program. I've been knew about the GATE program. You know what the GATE program is? It's the Gifted and Talented program, which means we used to have school, and then they used to take us out of school from with the other kids and take us to like a whole nother school inside like a trailer, and we used to build like robots. See, a lot of kids don't know about this stuff. Or, you know what I mean? It's some people that don't know about this because I'm not saying we was better. It's just that I always displayed some type of intelligence. But it ain't just about their intelligence and what they think intelligence is. See, I put it all together. I'm not just smart and like, we intelligent anyway as people, right? But I'm not just worldly smart. See, they want you to be worldly smart so you can get on a hamster wheel and run in the hamster wheel and give all your life force to this society, and they give you nothing in return. You really on a hamster wheel. Y'all hit that like button. But in all actuality, when you know yourself, I'm the natural resource. You are the natural resource. We are the natural resource. Then I'm playing a whole different game. Now, I think you asking when you ask, how do I notice all this stuff and how do I be talking about these people? It finds its way to me because I'm really a benevolent being. I really got a genuine heart. I'm really a real life superhero. You really looking at an Avenger right now, an X-Men right now. Whether you want to believe it or not. So these things find their way to me because I'm going to speak truth on it. It's going to hit my heart chakra. That's why my name yesterday and today been Tasia Fortune. TASIAFORTUNE. I'm gonna say that again. Tasia Fortune is my name. TASIAFORTUNE is my name. Tasia Fortune is my name. So how do I know all these things? because it finds me. I go within and search it. We know everything anyway. I never needed a book. I don't need a book. Most people like me, we good in what they would call math. Why are we good in math? Math is science and math is also communication. Now, for you guys who will be like, how is math communication? I'm gonna show you real quick. I made this chart, right? I'm gonna show y'all this chart. I'm gonna show y'all my chart. If I can find it. If I can find it real quick, this will be the perfect time for me to have a chart right now. Hopefully I can find the chart real quick, y'all. Hopefully I can find this chart. I'm gonna show y'all something when I say math is science, but it's also communication. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. See, this is what real intelligence look like. Everybody ain't gonna know what this is off the gate, but this real intelligence. I wrote this on my own. First, I'm gonna show you what it looked like when I just had to get my thoughts out. I'm gonna show you this what a real genius look like, or just us as beings. This what real intelligence look like. I had to pull over one day. I was working to make this chart, right? You see how it'll be less legible for you, less likely that you'll understand it. So I did try to reform it and make it a little better for people to be able to understand. So that's how we got to my chart right here. This when I say numbers ain't just numbers, they also communication. So when I say a 1 ain't just a 1 is also a line, a 1 is also a A, that's the letter and the key. When I say the key, I'm talking about sound frequency. The key of A, right? A 1 is not just a line. It's a A. That's the letter in the key. It's your root chakra. It's the color red. That connects with oneness, consciousness. Your root chakra. When you get in your root chakra completely and not stuck in your root chakra, you now have consciousness. Once you got consciousness, you're going to lead yourself to the truth. Okay, I'm gonna give you another example. A 2 is a right angle. You see, a 3 is a triangle. A 4 is a square. A 5, a pentagram. You see, when you think of pentagram, right? Look, I'm gonna show y'all something how you use this chart. I'm gonna show you that my chart, right, that I made from my brain, it ain't just anything. When you think of pentagon, right? When you think of Pentagon, right, what do your president be at? What they talk about when they talk about the government and stuff like that? They be in the Pentagon, right? This is a pentagram. And they be in the Pentagon, right? And they be doing what? Speaking. That's throat chakra. That's your throat chakra. That's a 5 that's connected to your throat chakra, which is connected to your what? Freedom and adventure spirit. Your freedom and your adventure spirit. So when they up there talking from the Pentagon, right? And these people giving you, and these people giving you a speech from the Pentagon and stuff like that. They is talking about your freedom. They is talking about your ability to seek. They is being your throat chakra piece. Because you gave them permission. You voted. You gave them permission to govern your mental now. Now, some people think when you just talking this talk, oh, you just trying to be smart. You gave them to govern your mental. You think that shit just sound cool. No, your mental is everything. This is what controls your reality. What you eat controls your reality. Your mind really do control your reality. It ain't something that just sound cool to say. It really do control your reality. So when you scrolling on social media, you keep scrolling, looking at bull crap all day. You looking at mukbangs. When you watch a mukbang, don't it make you hungry? Don't it make you want to just fry something and start eating and cooking? Oh, I want to try that now. Okay, because it's controlling your mental. It's been controlling your mental. I don't just get up here and just be talking. I don't get up here and just speak hate. I actually speak truth. What y'all are witnessing is the same thing that happened to Damon Darling, is what I'm trying to tell you. All this man did was go to Walmart, buy people groceries, buy TVs. It ain't just groceries. He bound whatever they want inside the Walmart, whatever you want. If you want a big TV, small TV, you want crab cakes, you want clothes, you want a lawnmower, you want whatever, right? And then people are upset with that. That is called spiritual warfare. That means you are in a spiritual battle. All he doing is spreading joy. Damon Darling, all he do is spread joy, and it upsets people. If joy upsets you, you are demonic. Mork said noodle head. He want to talk about my hair. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm speaking facts, just speaking facts, talking truth. This is like a serious conversation we having. And then somebody come in here and say noodle head. I need you to understand what's going on. This is what you call a distraction. It's trying to do what? Take your mental away. See, y'all think when I be going at it with these demons in the chat, and when I be talking about them, most of the time, that's what they want me to do. Because they think that's their way to get energy. Y'all hit that like button, but that's not the way you get energy from me. You're not going to get energy from me. Little key points I want to talk about. My name is Tasia Fortune. TASIAFORUNE. And I'm trying to tell you guys, when I got a subject and I'm staying on it and I'm locked in, they then come in talking bull crap. Why? Because they just want me to start addressing the chat instead of telling you about these real things that I'm talking about. They rather for me to go in the chat and think they're going to slide in and get some of my energy than me to just tell you this truth. And also, when you speak truth, you need to know the demon's coming anyway. Why you think it's be people up here threatening me, telling me what they'll do to me up here? Not understand, you don't understand universal law. You're not going to do nothing to me. I'm walking in my truth. I'm walking on path. I'm standing on my truth, and you don't have permission to do anything to me. And then you'll have somebody like King in all day. He put the monkey emoji up, right? See, he don't know. We talk genetics all the time. Y'all hit that like button. He got animal DNA. He got RH blood. That's Rhesus monkey. He got RH blood. See, this is what when I be telling y'all about their creators, right? See, their creators made them this way. They're a walking contradiction. They pure evil, which means they never stand on truth. If you ask these folks, hey, what race you is? They can't just say, hey, I'm Caucasian, I'm a white man. They never give you that. Oh, I'm average, mixed with this, mixed with that, and I'm mixed with this, because they never can eliminate truth. You would get up here right now and be like, y'all be kissing dogs in the mouth. You know, and I know they kiss dogs in the mouth. Why do they get upset and just get mad and act like it's a lie when you know you kiss dogs in the mouth? Because you are evil. And this is what I say about Damon Darling. Joy brings the worst out of some people. This is spiritual warfare we have going on. You've been tricked in believing this was about race. That's not the case at all. This is about genetics. This is about the natural beings versus the unnatural beings. This is goodness versus evil. The light versus dark. I keep trying to tell y'all. So that's why you can that's why y'all, right? Y'all want to call me, y'all putting monkeys and stuff in the chat. What color? Let's just be real. What color do you think Henrietta Lacks is? Huh? You think she's black? The beautiful woman with Immortal Cells. Do you think she white or do you think she black? But then y'all want to say he a racist, or I'm a black supremacist. But I just got to be real with you. Forget all the words you're trying to put on me. What color? Guess what race do you think Henrietta Lacks is? With the Immortal Cells. You think she white or you think she black? Thank you. You know, ain't no white person sitting on that hospital bed giving out nobody forever cells or immortal cells. You know it ain't a white person. You know it deep down in your heart. You know it. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, look, I need my people. I need y'all to understand. They'll get up here and call you homeless. They'll call you broke. They'll call you stupid. But I need y'all to understand. The homeless people you see on the street, I'm talking about the most dirtiest homeless people you see on the street, they still can go to the plasma center and give their blood. They still can go to Red Cross and give their blood. But you see these folks that tell you these people ain't worth nothing. But they blood sell for the same amount as somebody that got a house. They blood sell for the same amount of people who can pay their bills ahead of time, who bills on auto pay. They blood sell for the same amount. They plasma sell for the same amount. They plasma energize up these reptilians and these people who drink blood and eat blood, these vampires, they blood, it feeds them people just the same. The homeless people and all these people, they try to, you know what I mean? Say it's homeless and all this. Tell me, I want y'all to understand something. You know them people that they found, in shipping containers and stuff like that? These missing children, these, I mean, like, you get what I'm saying? Homeless people that go missing, that they organ harvest. Do it matter that they got a job? Do you think it mattered that they had a job for the people who stealing their organs and selling them? Do you think it mattered? Listen to my words. And y'all look inside my chat. You got people, I ain't even said nothing to the chat or said, I've been keeping my subject. Look, you got people in here talking about crack. Somebody said they'll pay for my rehab. Hey, Jack, you said you'll pay for my rehab, Jack. Was cash at me then. Don't just talk about it, be about it. Don't be a piece of shit, right? Because you're just talking about it. You saying you want to help. You say you want to help because you believe I am on drugs and I need to be helped, right? Somebody said, you stink, same shirt, no deodorant all week. No, this is the same shirt from yesterday. This is my work shirt. I went to work yesterday and I'm going to work today. This is a work shirt I got on. The day before those, I didn't have this black shirt on. I had a black hoodie on. But thank you for being all in my, you know what I mean? Letting me know you all in my everything, my essence of being. Because look, think about how y'all hit that like button. Think about how dope I must be, right? Y'all hit the like button. Think about how dope I must be for me to just get up here and speak. And you are infatuated with me. You watching my hair. You watching my mouth. You want to know what's in my mouth, that I brush my teeth. You looking at my face. You was watching my skin. You was trying to figure out how much I weigh. Y'all get up here and say, you ain't nothing but 120 pounds, about 5'2". You want to know my height. You watching my surroundings. You watching what I wear, what I drink, what I eat. This is called power. You are infatuated with me. And y'all would try to act like you're not. You are. And I know you are. Just like I knew what was going to happen to Walmart. Just like I know so much. Like this, I told y'all the level, and I said this in the live yesterday, the level of in the know and power that I have is scary. It's best for you to just think I'm just yapping. That's what's best for you. Because once you put it all together and be like, this nigga a real life superhero I'm talking to for real. Yes. Yes. Yes, I am. You just don't get what it's supposed to look like. Or then once you think about it, you think I'm supposed to do what you want me to do. You ain't the superhero. I am. You can't tell me how you will act. The way you will act, if you found out you was a superhero, or if you knew you was a superhero, the way you would act is why you ain't one. That's why you not one. Mother don't give this power to just any old man. I earned this. I earn it every time I come in the physical. I have to re-earn it, re-remember, and make sure she gonna give me all this power correctly. So I don't just blow this whole place up. He said a superhero. Yes, exactly. A superhero. To you, that sounds corny to you, but you don't know what it takes to be a superhero. That's why you're not one. You don't see what the superheroes do behind the scenes to make sure they know their powers work. How do you know your powers work? How you know you can use your powers in certain situations? You don't see them training. You don't see all the training and stuff. So you just see the good parts of it. You don't know what it really means to be a superhero. I get up right here. I get up right now and just work out. Look at my stomach. I could just do this on the free. You know what I mean? Shit looking good. Look at my stomach, man. Skin black as I don't know what. Guns on deck. You see that motherfucker? There ain't nothing you can do about it. And on top of that, you don't have permission to do anything. It's not just, see, it ain't just physical. It's spiritual as well. I keep telling you. This is a whole combo. Do you see radiation coming from the sun? You don't. You can feel the radiation coming from me, but you don't see the radiation. You see I'm glowing, but you can't see it. I'm just always gonna speak truth. So, and if anybody wondering, you like, who is this guy? My name is Tasia Fortune. I keep telling you, TASIAFORTUNE. That's my name. My name is Tasia Fortune. Gino say it's only flesh and vanity. I don't know what he talking about. David say I'm the cornball. He say EBT. And then he say coupons. David, you just yelling out stuff, David. Your name David. We don't have to guess what race you is. We know you are. And like I say, y'all be in the chat, right? I don't even be looking at the chat most of the time. I just really be speaking on my notes and speaking on what I'm trying to get out. And y'all be in the chat like this, like monkey bars. That's like y'all know monkeys when they get on the bars and then start doing this shit. That's how they be in the chat. Your genetics show who you are. And everything my genetic produce has just been amazing. That's how you get a Henrietta Lacks. Immortal Cells. Huh? Immortal Cells. Imagine you going in, you get your blood drawn one time, you cool. 2 times, cool. They had to make sure everything good. They doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. You're like, hold up, wait a minute. Do you know how many times your blood got to get drawn for a black woman to say, hold up, wait a minute, doc, what's going on now? It's a lot of times. They kept drawing her blood and kept drawing her blood and kept drawing her blood. Henrietta Lacks. Immortal Cells. Now you tell me what race you think she was. Tell me what race you think she was. Since all y'all always talking. Somebody said, can you send me 200, bro? Send you 200. Your name is Less Fat now. And you want me to send you 200. You send me 200. Somebody said Mortar Cells. I'm saying Immortal Cells. Somebody say Mortar Cells. Mango, just the opposite. Ego against the opposite. And that's what I keep trying to tell you guys. D Nice said she was a rich white lady. D Nice, you are stupid. So D Nice, would you inject those forever cells inside your body then from that white lady? You goofball, you stupid. Yeah, thank you. Just laugh it off and walk it off. Put your head down, laugh it off and walk it off, D Nice. You stupid. You're stupid, gang. What's up, y'all? Everybody in the chat, what's good? Like, if y'all in the chat talking nice, what's good? All love to you. I see you. For you ones who just running your mouth and y'all being the monkeys you are, you on the monkey bars, acting the pure food, hit the like button. If you're on the monkey bars, acting the pure food, I want you to keep doing it. Keep showing your genetics. Keep showing what you are. This is spiritual warfare. I tell my people all the time, this is spiritual warfare. When you speak in truth, you're going to have these type of people that's going to come. First of all, they infatuated with me. Second of all, they are upset Why are they upset? Because they starting to realize I don't have the genetics for the win. I have the genetics for the win. I ain't really about nothing. You really get to looking. You ain't really talking about nothing. I don't believe a lot of y'all even look in the mirror for real, not for a long period of time. I don't look in the mirror neither, but I'm just saying I don't look in the mirror for other reasons. I'm forever. I already know I'm hitting. The way I judge if everything's still okay is if people still stare at me when I go outside. If the day that people just stop staring at me, I don't know how I feel about that. It's been happening so long now. Somebody said go hit the showers. I already did that. See, y'all need to start worrying about like if I wash my ass and stuff like that. Like, do I wash up and stuff like that? That ain't got nothing to do with nothing I'm talking about. I keep telling you, homeless people, right? People who probably don't get a chance to wash their ass, but for a couple of days, like they still can donate their plasma though. They still can donate their plasma. They still organ harvest. So you telling me I didn't shower is not doing nothing. My value didn't drop. If that's what you say, my value didn't drop. Should you wonder if I wash my ass or not? My value didn't drop at all. You just crushed and flake. That's what somebody said. I'm just crushed and flake. No, you wish. Hey, if you ain't here, hit that like button. If you ain't here, hit that like button. I know my beautiful skin bothers some of you guys. It's supposed to. You don't belong here. A lot of y'all, look, somebody said, I'm sorry you're homeless. Who said that? And if you sorry I'm homeless, hit that cash out. Hit the cash out then. Simon said, value can't drop if it was none in the first place. Simon, you are a white person. There's no way I could ever let you determine my value. You're a white person. You ain't got no value. You the one with no value. You just do what you say. You're a slave. You walk around just sparing hate. You just up here sparing hate. You don't even know why you talking shit. Tell me why you talking shit. Because you just white. It's in your blood. That's called hate. Because you don't even be speaking truth. Y'all don't even be speaking truth. You just be saying hate. And I be talking about y'all genetically. When I'm talking about you a monkey, I'm talking about your genetics. This is biology. I'm talking about your genetics. You will start telling me about my looks. Y'all homosexuals and y'all be men. You looking all in my face. Oh shit. Do he look like he got an edge up on his beard? He don't got no edge up on his beard. You need to shave. Look at his hair. It's long. I know that sometimes they do the retwist thing, right? He don't got the retwist thing. You need a retwist. I mean, Wild Bear say genetics now. It's always been genetics. It ain't just now. It been genetics. You have monkey DNA in your blood. What part of that is not genetics? You think I'm talking about? You don't want to be what you are. It's the thing. You don't want to be what you are. You got animal DNA. You are not 100% of nothing. This is what I keep trying to tell you. A monkey is 100% monkey. You're not 100% monkey. You're not 100% no animal. You multiple things put together. You was created that way. I keep trying to tell you. It's bloodthirsty people that's here. Like people who eat organs, who know they eat organs. If you don't purchase organs to eat, then you was created by those. Is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't got any animal DNA. This is pure facts. Black people don't have animal DNA. You following the program. You a slave. That's why I tell y'all white people, you slaves. You've been tricked. You got the worst genetics and y'all think y'all superior or can even talk genetics or even like you should shut your mouth. You have white skin. Like, this is fact. Nothing in nature like has that white skin of yours. It's not cool to have that. You don't got no layers of protection of your skin. That's why you get melanoma and photodermatitis like that. That's why y'all love winter camping. Y'all don't like that sun. Y'all don't be in the sun. Y'all be in the car with your AC on max. You don't even have it on the number. You just turn the AC on max. Y'all not well. Like, you don't got the skin for the wind. You just got the lip. You got a bunch of lip for lies. You are LLC, lips for lies. That's all, LLC. And to my people, right, to my Black Christians, this is what I also need y'all to know. You don't find it funny that they always come with, somebody said Jesus love you and come with their Bible verses. You don't think that's when I'm speaking like this, they can't start telling me Bible verses and stuff like that. Y'all don't find that suspicious and you want to be Christians. Y'all think the same God made both of y'all. And y'all gonna be in heaven together, you and these folks. You want to be in heaven with these motherfuckers. This is how they feel about you right here. They saying it to me, they saying it to you. And you want to be with these folks. He talking about racism is not Christian. Bruh, I don't want to be under the same umbrella worshiping the same God as none of you guys who think it's cool for y'all to be. Hey, this is my thing. For you Christians out there. So you telling me these folks still get to go to heaven? Get out of here, man. These folks. Huh? The same people who did Nolan Wells, how they did Nolan Wells. Nolan Wells went around a bunch of white people and did not make it home. And y'all will fall for propaganda saying we the violent ones. When every time it's just us around them, we never make it back. When it's just us around them, and the prime suspect has no other choice but to be white, we never make it home. And the case don't get solved. Y'all tell me, get a job, right? Get a job, right? Like you said, like I'm a good, so I can be like a good representative of this world. Hey, get you a job. But a judge, right? Stepmama of one of the children is a judge. And she was hiding evidence of the Nolan Wells case. So you telling me not only if it's the people in the courtroom that's the defendants, right, that's supposed to be the criminals. The person that's sitting in the judge seat a criminal too. Y'all call us criminals. This is a white lady, a judge, and she's a criminal. Same thing, y'all keep stopping for the police. You better blow the police down if they pull you for nothing. Now, if you know you were speeding and they hit the lights on you, act like you know you were speeding. You know you were speeding. But if you know you ain't doing nothing and these police want to pull you over, you ain't being pulled over. You think you being pulled over by goodness, somebody who protect the law. You get pulled over by a criminal. This person can kill you any moment and hide the body. Call a judge like the judge is helping in the Nolan Wells case. Problem solved. Y'all are the criminals. Don't nobody do as much crime as y'all. Y'all spread so much propaganda, and not just y'all. See, look, what it is your creator give you the playbook and you just follow through with it. But y'all the ones that boot on the ground. Y'all the boots on the ground. This is what I mean by they the boots on the ground. Their creator says we need to take a COVID shot or we won't work. They creator say that. But the person that's gonna give you the COVID shot gonna be one of them. Because they the boots on the ground. So the blame ain't on your government. The blame is on the government and the people who want to say it's their job to do certain stuff. Kevin telling me to get a job. Get me a job. That's what Kevin want me to do. Kevin Spence want me to get a job. I bet you do want me to get a job. You want me to give my energy to a job? No, I'm fine. I don't need to get a job. Why you telling me to get a job for? You ain't gonna help me. You ain't gonna send nothing to my cash app. So why you tell me to get a job? It shouldn't even matter if I have a job or not to you. Why does it matter to you? We not friends. Why'd you talking? Why is you talking? Worry about where I work at. Telling me to get a job. Then you got somebody saying you got a free victim card. With victim card. That's y'all other excuse. I ain't playing victim. I ain't a victim. You a victim. You a slave. You the slave. You the victim. You the victim. Anytime these people need hate spread, anytime these people need anything done on ground level, you do it and say it's your job. You gave everybody COVID vaccines. Who you think was giving out COVID vaccines? It ain't nobody was called in from the high ups of the government. It's the same white people who still work their job. You was giving out the COVID vaccine. And then when they asked Dr. Fauci what's in the COVID vaccine, he say, I plead the fifth. So you don't even know what you was giving people. You see, you were just doing your job. You're the problem. You have no brain. You a slave. If you had a brain, you would have went against your masters and you would have loved us. We the best thing ever. But instead, you so stupid. You just got here. You don't know what's going on. Somebody boost your head up and you find yourself on the opposite side of the fence. In all reality, the sun don't like you. You can't be under the sun, which is a horrible thing for you. I told somebody this yesterday. It's sad when the bees don't like you. The bees attack y'all. The bees don't like you. When y'all in nature, animals attack you. Animals don't like you. The orchids is literally in the water targeting yachts. Who have yachts? Who drive yachts? Who be on big ass boats? White folks. The orchids don't like you. This is more animals. I keep trying to tell you. It's sad. The insects don't like you. The animals don't like you. The sun don't like you. You know how wicked you got to be. Nothing likes you. It ain't hate. We just observe you and watch your behavior and decided can't fuck with that. You are insane creatures. You talk about an insane creature is y'all. Who remember not too long ago when they was these, you other races of people was touching them butterball turkeys. Y'all was having sex with the turkeys, man. Jungle said fatigue is real. You talking about black fatigue? You got black fatigue. Why are you here? Why are you doing this to yourself then? You see, like, this is you right now. This right here is you. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Instead of just putting it down, walking away from this, you sitting right here. This is what you're doing. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. This is what you're saying about putting, you got fatigue in my chat. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. That's what you're doing. Instead of just putting it down and walking away from it, you looking at the bottom. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You goofballs. You goofballs. You goofballs. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. Now I'm good entertainment. Listen to this, y'all. He just said he got fatigue, but I'm also good entertainment. Do they go together? You see, they are hypocrisy. Hit that like button. This is what I mean by they would never stand on truth. That's scary. Somebody like he can't live with y'all, can't be around y'all. Why? Because you never stand on truth. This person just said they had fatigue, and they next sentence after that, once I asked him, you don't have to tell him you don't have to be here. He's saying it's entertainment. So you got fatigue and you entertain. They don't go together. They don't go together. But that's what your brain can come up with. You not put together well. You a slave. I told you. When you start trying to think and try to, you know what I mean? That's not your strong suit. Thinking ain't your strong suit. You ain't been thinking this whole time. Somebody been giving you suggestive thinking. That means they've been telling you what to do and you go along with it. That's why all y'all have dogs in your profile. All y'all got a big old truck in your profile. All y'all got a motorcycle in your profile. You don't have a soul. You don't think on your own. Somebody tell you what to do through suggestive thinking, and you do it. You think because somebody ain't just directly no, they tell you through TV, commercial stuff. They walk you into doing what they want you to do, and you do it. You don't think for yourself. Y'all are the slaves. I keep telling you that. When I talk like this, somebody will come up here and say, he trying to be the victim now. How I'm trying to be the victim? See, somebody told y'all these lines. Somebody told y'all these lines. Hey, Liam, I'm about to get you out of here, Liam, in a second. Liam, Lima, whatever your name is, I'm about to get your ass out of here in a second. I only usually boot people out of here. I'm about to get your ass up out of here. Stop putting that in my chat if I get you smooth out of here. Stupid ass bot. Like I said, y'all. Like I said. Oh, y'all already illegal. Like I said, though. Somebody, man, they still starting the shift at 9 o'clock. I told them to start the shift. I told them to start it at 11, bro. Hopefully that time did move back. Anyway. Like I said, though. Him rather lax, right? Him rather lax. Him rather lax, right? And you gonna turn around and do what he did. I don't usually boot people out of here, but you gotta go. Get the fuck on. Put your ass in timeout. Put your ass in 30 minutes timeout. Get your stupid ass out of here. Get your stupid ass out of here. Yeah, I put the right person in timeout. Yeah, get out of here. So him rather lax, right? She has Immortal Cells. I'm gonna get your ass out of here too. Anybody who start putting them blanks, you want a copy? I'm gonna get your ass out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and get your ass out of here. Y'all want to repeat the blanks? I'm gonna get you the fuck out of here. We ain't doing the blanks. I don't even usually get people out of here, but the blanks. When they put the blanks up, I'm getting you out of here. I don't like that. I don't like the blanks. I'm gonna get you smooth out of here. There you go. Keep doing it. Get you out of here too. Get you out of here too. Yeah, vibrations. Yeah, your ass better. You see what the fuck going on. Nah, play crazy. Jump all the way out there, vibration. Jump all the way out there and put a blank so I can go ahead and get rid of you too. Yeah, nah, you ain't sorry. You ain't sorry. Vibration. You know better. You put a dot. You ain't put them big long blanks. Do it. I'm gonna get you out of here. Do it. I'm gonna get you smooth out of here. I'm gonna get you smooth out of here. You do something I don't like that, I'm getting you out of here. Somebody said I look good. Peace and abundance. Even though you a guy, most likely a white man, but you saying I look good. Thank you for not lying. With your, I know it's in your blood, it's in your DNA, it's in your genetics. You can't help it. But anyway, so like I say, show some love. Show some love for Henrietta Lacks, right? And her Immortal Cells, and for being what she is. You know what I mean? She gave a lot to research. And the crazy thing about it, she benefited white people way more than you ever know. She benefited white people way more than you will ever know. They used her cells for research and to give medicines and vitamins and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Get your ass out of here. If you put the blank, I'm gonna get you out of here. You put the blank, I'm gonna get you out of here. Hey y'all, I need y'all to pay attention to my people who watching this. I need you to pay attention. I told them to stop putting blanks in my chat, and now all they doing is keep putting blanks in the chat. Monkeys, animals. You get what I'm saying? But that's beautiful because now we know who to get out the way. You see what I'm saying? These folks are the slaves. When you think about it, they are the slaves. Anything you think about, like think about zombies. Like how somebody could just control the zombies and they just boom, 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 hit the screen. Look, I told them stop putting there, and all they do is putting blanks. And also YouTube help them keep putting it because I said stop. You see what I mean? So, like I say, all love to Henrietta Lacks, her Immortal Cells. Now, to my people out there who keep wondering, who am I? What's the topic? Somebody said, what's the topic? The topic is Tasia Fortune. The topic is Tasia Fortune. That's the topic. All right, first, y'all, I need y'all to understand. So at first, the people that was putting the blanks, I was putting y'all in timeout. Now I'm about to start blocking y'all now from the chat. I'm gonna block you from the chat. You ain't gonna be able to look at no more of my posts or my lives. You ain't gonna be able to come on my lives no more. I'm blocking the rest of y'all now because I already gave y'all the forewarning. So everybody who want to fall in line now, and it's wild, right? It's wild how people ain't said nothing this whole time. But soon I told them, stop putting blanks. You see blanks coming out of nowhere. This how you know it's just the people, right, that's watching. It's YouTube also forming in with it. It's bots. This is what bots and AI come in at. So Johnson gonna be the first person. We're gonna hide this user from my channel. You know what I mean? But you see, this the behavior they gonna display now. This how powerful we are. This is what I needed y'all to know. People with this skin like mine, who got neuromelanin. When I told you they want government over you, they want to govern your mental. To the people I'm talking to, when I say they want to govern your mental, I need you to understand when you make a move of righteousness and you make a move to follow your path, everything around you is trying to take you off your path because you mean that much. You mean that much. Don't get it twisted. You mean that much. He's talking about, yeah, they found what annoys you. It don't ignore me. It don't annoy me the way you think it is. It's a method to my madness. It don't ignore me. It take away from what y'all saying in the chat. They ain't trying to get under my skin. This is what I need y'all to understand. I'm gonna tell you from my point of view how I really go with this negative system that I tell you about. The negative system ain't trying to throw me off. They trying to throw you off. Even the ones y'all, the other racist people who I be talking to, is trying to throw you off. And my people is trying to throw them off. It don't want you to really take a step back and listen to exactly what I'm saying. This ain't about me. See, it's coming up again because I'm true. See? It ain't about them throwing me off. I'm on path already. I don't think y'all understand. I was never you don't let nobody like me awaken. I keep telling you I'm a real superhero. My name is her son. You know why you don't let me awaken? Because I don't take my eyes off mother. Mother is the source of all. Mother is God. My mother. Once I never forget her, I know it's always a mission and a purpose that I must complete, a path I must stay on. They're not doing this for me. They're doing it for you. Somebody said, your mother is God. Yes, my mother is God. You thinking about Earth Mom, who vagina I came through. No, the first woman in existence. And God is a woman, you goofball. But your God teaches you come from a rib and shit like that. You know why? That's some genetically modified graph and shit. So you think what you think. You're not a me. We're not the same. So we don't think the same. I keep trying to tell y'all. I'm telling you from a point of view of the gods. You a whole different creation. I keep trying to tell y'all. And for some reason, y'all be wanting me to switch my story up or thinking the story gonna change. You try to slide in and I be trying to have to tell you, like, I'm telling you from my point of view. This ain't your truth. Your truth a little different. You was created by something natural. Your mother ain't God. You don't have a mother. You just have a creator. A dead dad. That's it. You don't have a mother. You have a creator. It's just the real. See, like I said, people keep telling me what I look like. And it be mean. As a whole man, stop telling me what I look like. Matt said, are you bro or sister? Hey, Matt, my name is Tasia Fortune. I'm going to let you figure it out. TASIAFORTUNE. Tasia Fortune is my name. Tasia Fortune is my name. I'm going to let you figure that out. What I'm at and all that. All y'all here with negativity still here watching. They is, ain't they? Jamal, they is, ain't they though? Hey Ma, they definitely here doing that, right? But they gonna tell, look, this is what they saying. It's entertaining, but also they got fatigue at the same time. But it's also entertaining to them. But they got fatigue at the same time. And they'll tell you they just here for entertainment. But what are you entertained by if you don't like nothing I'm saying out of my mouth? What are you entertained by? That's not the reason you're infatuated with me. They can't swipe. You are infatuated with me. You like my skin. You like the way I talk. You like my intelligence that I display. The more we keep doing these lives, you like, damn, I ain't know he had that in his bag. Yeah. You ain't even know, did you? You ain't know I knew all this, did you? Nope, you didn't. Cause the way I talk, when I cuss a whole bunch, you be like, oh, he's spreading hate. No, you're not listening to the words. You're not listening to the words. Vibration said entertainment fatigue. Shut your stupid ass, Vibration. You stupid. Stop talking. Leave this man alone, bro. Paul, shut your whole ass up. You don't got good energy. You try, but you don't got good energy. I'm gonna tell you how energy works. Paul, you don't have good energy. You about to come ready and start talking shit now. Cause you don't have good energy anyway. I'm just calling you out early. You don't got good energy, Paul. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth. You don't have good energy. Hey, do you love horror movies? Nah, I don't love horror movies, but horror movies be having a lot of information in it. See, what happened is, I'm gonna tell y'all something about the movie industry, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something about the movie industry that I recognize. You talking about I was defending you. You won't defend me. You are a part of the problem. You just talking. Don't nobody say when they really own that. You talking about leave him alone. Fuck you mean leave him alone like they bothering me. Tell them stop being a piece of shit. How about that? If you want to defend something. Tell them stop being a piece of shit, not leave him alone. Shut your ass up. Anyway, talking about you were trying to help. No, you're not. You loser. You got that. No, you're not. You're a YT person. You ain't helping out. You're a part of the problem. You just think you slick as grease. You're not slick. You're a piece of shit. Anyway, Paul. What I about to say? Oh yeah, what I recognize with the movies, right? What I recognize with the movies is okay, your energy bad and your followers. Paul, just leave, Paul. Stop talking. Stop acting like you'll play victim now. Just leave. You mad? I know you're not a good person. Bye. You was detected early. Bye. But anyway, though, what I recognize about movies, right? The movies these days, they used to put a lot of information in these sci-fi movies. But what I realized, they've been kind of turning towards horror movies and putting a lot of information in horror movies because people caught on to how he was putting so much information. People caught on to how he put so much information. How people still doing it from, you know what I mean? How people still putting the blanks in from a long time ago who weren't even in the chat when I was talking about it. This lets you know. This is why I be trying to tell my people, this lets you know YouTube is doing that. That ain't real people who doing that. YouTube doing it. YouTube that's gotcha now. YouTube saying I'm using the timeout button now when to those type of comment. So YouTube just copy the comment and put it back in the chat. This is YouTube doing. This is why I be trying to tell y'all the numbers that be at the top ain't all the numbers at the top. It say 12 people at the top. It's probably about 50 to 100 people in here. Somebody said, why do you look like a poor Kodak Black? Why do you keep talking about looks? Why do you have sex with the family dog? Why do you do that? Why you touch on dogs and kiss dogs in the mouth? Why you find your little sister attractive? Huh? Why your daddy told you he was gonna make you a man, put his finger in your butt and make you suck his penis? Why did he do that? See? I know so much about you, you might want to shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I know how it gets down in behind closed doors at your houses. I know what happened behind closed doors at your house. It's nothing nice. I know what happened in camp. You know, when they take you to Boy Scout camps and shit like that. I know what they be doing to y'all in camps. Don't think I ain't never seen the commercial. If you ever been to a counselor at a camp, who you think they be talking about with these counselors touching these children at summer camp? Nigga, they talking about people, nigga. They talking about you. And who was your counselor? A white man. You see, y'all sick as fuck. Go get your settlement. Stop taking your anger out on me and go get your settlement. Go get your settlement, man. Go get your settlement. Stop talking to me. For real, for real, for real. You talking about I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. They had this was on TV. You know, just like an asbestos commercial where you can get your settlement. Nigga, summer counselor settlements. That's for y'all. Some of your counselors even did y'all dirty. Sick individuals. Matt said I'm right. Y'all ain't never seen right. White people had to be told how to treat gays. Think about that. Anytime you hear about how somebody need to know how to speak to gays and how that's inappropriate and how they get counseled is a black person. Because we don't know how to talk to gay people. White people, you already know that ain't nobody had to teach you the pronouns. White people. Ain't nobody had to teach you the pronouns. Just think about it in itself. You was the LGBTQ. I think it's like IA and then a plus on the end of that motherfucker. You know that's white people created that. What the fuck is that? That is insanity. What the plus is for? You already got all them letters. You still adding a plus to it. That's white people shit. That's insanity. That's white people shit. And you know it. Everybody got to teach you how to be gay. You know why you gay like that? And this is why I be trying to tell you how I know. It's your genetics. It's your genetics. I keep telling you, it's your genetics. This dude be making ish up out of thin air, I bet. So why you ain't keep scrolling? If you'd have heard me to just keep saying all this shit out of thin air, why are you staying here? Why you still here? Why did you comment that? I would have never commented that. And you another Matt here. Your name Matt too. Bro, give off feminine energy. See, you attracted to my confidence. That's what you're saying. You're not fooling nobody. We know y'all gay. Y'all always go gay. I'm not giving you feminine energy, nothing. You are infatuated with me. Your balls is getting hard and you want me to put my finger in your butt. Because you like the way I talk. That's what's going on. I ain't giving you off no feminine energy, nothing. But my name is Tasia Fortune, though. TASIAFORTUNE. Tasia Fortune. That is my name. But I ain't giving you no feminine energy. You just gay. You attracted to me. We were just talking about that. It's your genetics. You fucked up. Not only are you attracted to me, right? A male, you're attracted to females and you're attracted to animals as well. Like y'all say, if it's a hole is a hole. That's white people talk. A hole is a hole. That's what y'all say. A hole is a hole. Look, now he talking about my hair, y'all. Look, he said you got some pretty nice long hair there, but almost as long as my girlfriend. That's what he said. They not even smart. They be trying to hide it and disguise it. You can't disguise it. You talking about my hair. You a grown man. Like, he's talking about, are you trying to look like a female? You gay. Your girlfriend got a beard. An unshaved beard at that. Huh? Get the fuck out of here. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend do got an unshaved beard. Your ass gay. You like transmissions. You like all that. Like you with whatever. Hole is a hole. I just said it. That's y'all motto. A hole is a hole. I see the hole, I fuck the hole. Don't care what the hole attached to. Man, male, animal. Female, it don't matter. That's your truth. You talking about what is the plus though? No bullshit. What is the plus for? That's white people stuff, bro. What's the plus for? My name is Tasia Fortune, though. My name is Tasia Fortune. Don't ever get that twisted. I'm Tasia Fortune. TASIAFORTUNE. I'm Tasia Fortune. For sure. For sure, for sure. All right, Beagle. I'm going to get off of here, Beagle, because I need to check something. I'm gone all love. In this broadcast with Beagle. Let me check this shit they talking about, because if they up the time of my shift, I ain't going. One thing about it, I don't do work I'm supposed to. I mean, I ain't gonna bust my brain to do no work. That's what I ain't gonna do. Yes, gay too. So you don't need to send all these notices about you. Okay, what would I know? Man, Carolyn, shut your stupid ass up, Carolyn. Shut the fuck up. You just stupid. You're another white woman. You just trying to get in the mix. You saying all that shit and still I could fuck. That's how fucked up white women don't care. You don't care. You just talking. I ran across y'all before. You just talking. You would say all that shit, still let me put my dick in your mouth. Shut up, Carolyn. Shut up. I'm just being real. You know the motto for white women, for my people who foolish and think they still should have sex with white women. You know what the motto is? Meet today, fuck same day. Y'all go. I was just on the bus with a white woman yesterday. She said, she was talking, I have male company all the time. She said it. Men can do it, I can do it. She basically saying she get it pussy up all the time. White women don't give a fuck. You whores. Good. So I sound stupid. No, I don't. White women are whores. I'm just being real. That's just the real. You get that pussy up easily. You go. You know what I mean? Y'all go. You a go. I ain't making this up. I ain't making this up or trying to be funny. You go. Y'all are a go. On my soul. Look, somebody said facts. On my soul. On my soul, I ain't making this up. Meet you one day, fuck same day, gang. Y'all go. White women go. Like, I ain't even. I'm not trying to be funny. So, Carolyn, be quiet. Be quiet. Y'all know how to hide your shit, but you'll go, gang. You'll go. I ain't gonna hold you. You are a liar and jealous. Jealous of what? I don't have sex outside my race. I don't want her. I don't want her. This dick only for a black woman. What you would consider black. Anything black. African, them black Caribbeans, even the black Asians, even the black Mexicans. I know about this in this world. But this dick ain't for no other races of people. So I ain't gotta make nothing up. I don't want them. You know what I mean? I don't want them. Somebody said, hey, we Jesus. Anderson said, hey, we Jesus. That was funny. That was funny, gang. That was funny, bro. That's funny as fuck. Carolyn said, make a good job. Okay, that's all here. Be quiet, Carolyn. Talking about that boy on the end. You trying to fuck. You think I'm handsome, girl. The one thing about white women think I'm handsome. No bullshit. Y'all just get upset with me because you know I ain't going for it. You know I ain't going. White women do it all the time, though. White women be throwing themselves at me. it kind of be making me feel some type of way about my women. Cause why y'all don't be trying me like these white women be trying me? Y'all go. On my soul. Yeah, my brother girl have 2 girls and had a boy later. It wasn't my brother's son. What? Somebody said I look lusty. But your name, Josh Christmas. Christmas. Josh Christmas. I'm trying to figure out what race that is. Why you saying I'm musty? I'm trying to figure out you ain't no, nah, you might be white. You said I look musty though. You are a handsome young man. Stay proud. Peace and abundance. I love. So don't label us all with the same brush. Hey, Altree, you been running your mouth a whole lot, Altree. You think you matter, huh? You don't matter. I've been ignoring you most of the time anyway. Shut up. Cover your one eye. You'll look emo. Cover your one eye. You'll look emo. See, that's what's wrong with motherfuckers. Y'all always want to be, see that emo gothic shit, depression state y'all always want to be in. You fucked up mentally. That's why you want to be like that. You fucked up mentally. Y'all got mental problems. I'm about to have to get off of here, y'all. I gotta be at this. I gotta be at this job. Yeah, it's probably gonna be best for me to go ahead and leave out now. And I'll probably get there in time. Yeah, I'm about to get off here in a second though. Separation. I'm about to get off here and damn, I ain't even got that long. I'm about to get off here in 5 minutes, y'all. So we're gonna talk about these immortal cells. One more time. I hit that like button, hit that like button. Hit the like button. If you just came here, hit the like button. So we got Henrietta Lacks. Henrietta Lacks. Immortal Cells. Henrietta Lacks. Immortal Cells. Henrietta Lacks. Immortal Cells. We got Damon Darling. Gonna help us take Walmart down. Walmart done messed up. Walmart want to go against Joy. Walmart want to go against Joy. Walmart banned Damon Darling from all Walmarts. Why did they ban Damon Darling from all Walmarts? Was he in there stealing? No, he was not in there stealing. Was he in there causing harm to anyone? No, he was not in there causing harm to anyone. What was Damon Darling doing that got him banned from all Walmarts? He was giving people groceries without making them feel bad. He was buying people things, buying them whatever they want inside the Walmart without making them feel bad. And Walmart banned him. And guess who was leading the charge and telling him, it's my job to tell you, you got to get out? A white person. I told y'all slaves, bro. Y'all real deal slaves. I tell y'all all the time, y'all real slaves. Like, that's what y'all do. Y'all always saying, it's my job. It's my job. It's not your job to be a piece of ish. It's not your job to be a piece of ish. Golly, man. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Somebody said money or fame. Uh, I'm gonna say money, and the reason I'm saying money because I don't believe in money. I believe in energy. So I'm looking at energy or fame. Energy that gets you fame. Look at me. I'm full of energy, and it makes you want to stay. Because a lot of y'all don't have any energy. Not saying that people that stay in my chat is people who don't have energy. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's a group of people who are genetically a parasite and they must attach to something or something must die in order for them to live. That's why they are carnivores. I don't think y'all understand that. Let me say that again. I pick energy or money because I understand. And I said what I said because I understand there's a group of people here who are of a parasitic nature and things must die in order for them to live, as well as they love to attach themselves to energy. So y'all still in chat talking about my hair. Like, y'all real live infatuated with me, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Y'all just keep talking about my hair. As grown men, though. Like, storm me off. Storm me off, champ. It's throwing me off, champ. Bro, how the hell do I change the goddamn time for this thing, man? How do y'all change it? Rising, rising, rising. A whole vibe said good morning. Say rising. Tell me rising. Tell me rising, please. Say rising. Say rising. All Caucasians are not from the Caucasus Mountains. Nobody said all Caucasians was from the Caucasus Mountains. All Caucasians are unnatural to the planet, though. Don't try to slide in like you about some. All Caucasians don't deserve to fucking be here. You unnatural to the planet, and you fucking slaves. So you ain't all gotta be from the Caucasus Mountains. It's white people being created daily on a daily basis. Fuck is you talking about? What they got to do with anything? Your ass don't belong here. You unnatural to the planet, and you not helping at all. You following orders. You doing exactly what you was created to do. Racist. Richard said, racist victim mentality. Tell me what I said that made me a victim. Type out exactly what I said that made me a victim, Richard. You be the first person I blocked today based off what you say. If you don't just answer my question, Richard, if you say anything else, just not answer my question, I'm going to block the fuck out you. And now tell me what I said to make me a victim, since you said victim mentality. Don't get quiet now, Richard. Tell me what I said that made me a victim. And it better be something I said. If I didn't say it, I'm blocking. We about to get some understanding right quick. We about to get some understanding right quick. We about to get some understanding right quick, Richard. Do you believe in Dr. Yakub? T-Bone said, do I believe in Dr. Yakub? Yakub means supplanter. So yes, I believe. Or if you talk, I believe somebody created them. It ain't believe. I know somebody created them. All the animals that's in their DNA can't have sex with one another and make one of them. It was definitely genetically modified and made that way. 100%. It's not up for debate. I'm retired, so I have no job. That's what's up, Amy. I'm about to have to go to work in a second, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Because I got to go to work. It ain't going to be long, though. It's going to be a quick little. You know what I mean? I got a quick little. Hey, look, y'all go to the link in my bio. Y'all go to my GoFundMe. Support my GoFundMe. Support my Cash App. Yeah, Richard, you ain't got nothing to say. Thank you. I appreciate that for keeping your mouth closed. I appreciate it. Shut the fuck up, just yelling out dumb stuff next time. There's certain stuff I just don't play about. I don't know why, but yeah, he just laughed. I don't know why, but it's just certain stuff like I don't play about. Like, it's all about timing. You just had bad timing, Richard. Most of the time when you say stuff like that, I might don't even see it. You just had bad timing. When I'm just speaking all this truth and you talking about victim mentality, show me or I'ma block you. You see? Put you to the fire, you fold. You just yapping. You just yapping. You doing what you think I'm doing. You think I'm yapping. So you listen to the words correctly. But yeah, y'all. Look, y'all support my Cash App, support my GoFundMe, but most importantly, just subscribe and hit the like button. Just subscribe and hit the like button. Whether you want to support my Cash App or GoFundMe or not, I already see I will be monetized in the near future. I can already see I'm on course to being monetized in the near future. I will be monetized at some point. Mojo said facts, the Yakub story is real. I mean, yeah, if we really talking genetics, you can't put together that type of vessel if it's not, somebody splicing genes together. All those animals can't have sex with one another at the same time and produce that type of being. So yeah, definitely was genetically modified. Y'all have a great, beautiful, wonderful, magnificent day. Y'all have a great, wonderful, magnificent day. You know what I mean? Y'all take care of yourselves. I will be going live again later on. I go live twice a day, y'all. I will be live later on for sure. So you make sure you subscribe and you turn on that notification bell so you can get notified when I'm live so I can see y'all again. I don't forget names. I'm usually good with names. I don't forget names. Hey, look, listen to me. Y'all listen to me closely. To you people who came in here and talk shit, don't dare try to come in to the next live and play like you won't be on the friendly side. I already know what side you're on. You're going to stay on it. So don't come in trying to be cool because I'm still going to address you as if you talking like you talking. You hear me? Don't try to switch sides. It ain't gonna work. To some of you people out there, I need you to truly understand we will never be friends. The best I can do for you is stay in my lane and you stay in yours and don't bother each other. That's the best we'll ever be when it comes to some of y'all. We will never be friends. To my people out there with this neuromelanin in your skeleton, I love you. I love you. This is about us. This is why I do this. I'm going to always stand for us. I'm going to always show these folks you never should have went against us. We are gods. We are the gods. We are the beautiful beings. We are everything good of this world. We are the truth to the lie. I'm thankful to be this. Thank you, Black woman, for giving me the suit and the soul that I have. I'm thankful and grateful for y'all. If anybody want to know who my name is Tasia Fortune. TASIAFORTUNE. My name is Tasia Fortune. It's all love to my people out there. I freaking love you with everything in me. I truly do, with my whole heart chakra. I love y'all. I would say I would die for y'all, but ain't nobody dying. I'm gonna live for y'all. I'm gonna get rid of these people for y'all. I'm gonna raise my frequency for y'all. I'm gonna love on y'all more. All love. I'm thankful and grateful to be in this suit. I'm thankful and grateful to be in this vessel. I will be live again later on. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notification bell. Like I said, if you want to support me, hit the like button, subscribe, go down all my lives and just hit like all of them. Even if you don't look at the whole thing, because some of my lives 4-5 hours, just go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that like button. Support the Cash App if you want to support the Cash App. Support my GoFundMe if you want to support my GoFundMe. But that part doesn't matter. Why it doesn't matter? Because I will be monetized soon. I'm speaking it into existence. I can already see that future. I'm getting bigger and bigger here on this YouTube. They've been trying to block a good soul like me from this YouTube this whole time. But it's hard to do that, because I got the energy to make them want to stay. All love. I appreciate y'all.